Welcome to ACC Student News.
The news students can use. I'm Callie.
And I'm Colin. Here are this week's stories.
The active duty Army Green Beret who exploded a Tesla Cybertruck used artificial intelligence to plan the blast in Las Vegas. According to authorities, Matthew Livensberger started using ChatGPT to get information on how to conduct the explosion in front of the Trump Towers. They are not releasing the answers the AI gave him as he searched about explosives, firearms, and how to buy a cell phone without providing personal information. The developer of ChatGPT said the company was saddened by the incident and committed to seeing AI tools used responsibly. The 37-year-old Livensberger left a 6-page manifesto on his cell phone.
The New Orleans attacker visited twice in the months before the attack that killed 14 people and wore MetaSmart glasses to scope out the scene. According to FBI officials, visited not only Louisiana, but also traveled to Egypt and Canada in 2023. The FBI posted a compilation of clips online, one which was he was testing the glasses in the mirror. He also recorded a video as he rode a bicycle through the French Quarter. The Meta glasses appeared to look like regular glasses, but allow the user to record videos, photos hands-free. They also have a little stream capability. Authorities have said that Jabbar was wearing them during the attack, but did not live stream with them.
President-elect Donald Trump was sentenced today after being convicted of 34 charges of business fraud. He was sentenced to an unconditional discharge by Judge Juan Merchant. This means that Trump will remain a felon but face no jail time, penalties, or probation for his conviction. This sentencing comes as a promise Justice Merchant made a week ago to give Trump a sentence that would not impede his inauguration on January 20th. In Trump's address to the court, he called the trial a very terrible experience and a tremendous setback for New York. Trump's attorney planned to appeal the verdict.
Fires in Los Angeles are still causing mass destruction as they tear through over 10,000 homes destroyed and at least 10 people dead. 3 major fires, Easton, Herbers, and Palladius, started on January 7th and continue to burn, according to authorities. The fires were started by power lines and dry environmental conditions and carried on by the storm winds. Firefighters and volunteers are having majority trouble getting enough water pressure to extinguish the flames as the fire continues to spread. Los Angeles Fire Department officials stated until the conditions calm down, extinguishing the fires would be nearly impossible.
That's all for this half of ACC Student News. I'm Callie.
And I'm Colin. Stay tuned for more news.
Oh crap, I think I've been hacked. Oh no, I've actually been hacked.
I got those losers' information.
Mom, look at this. Mom, look at this.
I just got home from work. I'm tired. Now leave me alone.
Don't become a statistic. Be kind. Act now.
Welcome back to ACC Student News. I'm Trey.
And I'm Jory. Here are some more stories.
Actor Alex Baldwin has filed a civil lawsuit for malicious persecution in the case of fatal shooting in the Rush movie set. The 66-year-old actor and his attorney alleged that the first district attorney officials and St. Fa county officials and board of commissioners were in a rush to convict him of the shooting of cinematographic Helena Hudges. He is stating that they purposefully hid evidence and lied on the stand. Baldwin is suing for general and compensation damages and amount to be decided at trial. He is also suing for punitive damages and attorney fees.
Tesla announced that they will be recalling about 239,000 vehicles over an issue that could cause the rear-view camera to not display an image. This comes after the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration opened a probe into 2.6 million Tesla vehicles in the U.S. over reports of crashes involving a feature that allows users to move their cars remotely. Tesla is working to identify any vehicles with this issue and replace the cars computed free of charge. Tesla has had the most number of recalls in the U.S. with 5.1 million vehicles affected.
LaPorte County, Indiana authorities state that there was casualty during a house fire. Around 7:06 a.m., deputies responded to a structure fire in the 200th block on South Longshore Drive. Deputies stated as they approached the home there was excessive smoke preventing them from safely entering to search for any occupants inside. Once the fire had been extinguished, first responders entered the resident's home and found one person dead. The body was identified as 64-year-old Ronald Conrad.
Multiple virus outbreaks are spreading. The first one started in China, called the HMPV virus. HMPV is a virus that causes vomiting, diarrhea, and symptoms including cough, nasal congestion, fever, and shortness of breath. It is very common and contagious, and the norovirus is also having an outbreak that is the #1 cause of foodborne illness in the United States. The influenza virus causes respiration flu.
That's all the stories we have this week. I'm Trey.
And I'm Jory. Make sure to check out the rest of our videos on YouTube.
And follow us on Instagram at ACC TV Hammond.